can say I was excited, but now I'm privileged to be the part and to be a part of this inauguration or opening of this painting exhibition, the art exhibition. And I genuinely feel that both Mr. Kapur and our own Nidhi Choudhari ji both have the profession which is so demanding, which requires not 24/7, not only 365 days, but every intellectual capacities which both of them carries needs to be executed. That's the demand of their profession. And I'm amazed. I'm really amazed and happily shocked to understand in such a capacity demanding profession, Nidhi ji, you are working, still you are finding the time to make so much of art in a 1 year. You must have been I can say, a combination or a storage rather of such a spirituality, such a depth knowledge, such a creative mind, so much of absolutely driven knowledge, the insightful soul. I can go on. Unless you may have that, I genuinely don't feel that one can create such a beautiful collection, art and the piece of performances. I must say, when I have seen Nidhi ji's paintings, I used to say that she used to be only, that was my thinking, that you are only a writer. Obviously you have paid the price for the same, and I have a couple of times apologized for the same. But now I could say that I can see Nidhi Choudhari as an environmentalist, a curator, an animal lover, a person with a sense of not only environment, but the spirituality, the philosophy. And therefore every creation of yours is trying to tell the story. Actually there is a story. And you have traveled so much to get that all wisdom, knowledge, and therefore every piece of art is trying to give the story which has a connect with the root, which has a connect with the soul, which has a connect with the culture, which has a connect with the life after death. And when such kind of creation has been done by nobody else than our own officers, today I am not only congratulating you, Nidhi ji, we are proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
And the same I could see with Mr. Kapur. I may have very less interaction with him. I was trying to find out the meanings of his all creative pieces and paintings. I don't know what is your age. Look at this. Look at this. At this age of 39, the kind of depth, especially where I have clicked the photos, you are also there with me there, that the language of the soul, Atma, how it travels, what makes the surroundings most better, to have such kind of feelings and a knowledge. I think it's amazing. I can see that Mr. Kapur, because you also come from the background and the state, which is a source of art and culture for whole country. And at the same time, what I saw, what Nidhi ji has, is a small painting, but something which was, I can say, could be the first rebellion then for the protection of the trees.
Amrita Devi.
Amrita Didhi's inspirational painting, which has been also recognized by nobody else than the World UNESCO. So I genuinely feel that not only I'm here to announce that this exhibition is open, but I feel that I'm here to feel that my journey on my personal life, insightful life, which even I wanted to travel, I'm getting more colors how to travel on the same path. And therefore, as a state government of Maharashtra Cultural and Art Department, I support, I congratulate, and I could see that we all should see more such our maybe officers, maybe politicians, maybe businessmen like Sukraj is supporting, Mishra ji is supporting, our own Jahangir Art Gallery is supporting. This support converts into something which can be more creative. I was trying to read the book which has been given to me, and I have not stopped myself from reading one poem which I liked, maybe within 2-3 minutes, which I saw. ऐ शहर तू है बेखबर, तेरी गलियां अब है बेअसर, ना अब कहाँ अब वहाँ कोई शोर है, सुनी सी है हर एक जगह, दुकानों में अब सस्ती नहीं, बाजार भी भरता नहीं, ना गाड़ियों का हुजूम है, रास्तों में पसरा है डर, वो तेरी बागीचे बियाबा से वीरा हो गए, है कहाँ तेरी रोशनी, क्यों अंधेरा है इस कदर, ये शहर तू है बेखबर, तेरे जश्न तेरी महफिलें, सुबह शाम की रवायतें, और आँख अब खामोश है, किस अदावत का है ये असर, ये शहर तू है बेखबर, कांटों की बाढ़ आंगन की तुलसी को ली गई, रसोई भी महके नहीं, सन्नाटे में लिपटे सारे घर, ये शहर तू बेखबर। इसलिए समझ गया ये शहर कोविड के टाइम का है, आज का नहीं। आज का हमारा अच्छा शहर है और बहुत अच्छा शहर हम सब मिलकर बना रहे हैं, बट मुझे अच्छा लगा और ये मैंने पढ़ा भी, मुझे लगा मैं आप सबके सामने प्रस्तुत करूं। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
Thank you so much and gracing the occasion and also blessing both of us and every artist for that matter who tries, and especially bureaucracy में काम के साथ ये करना काफी difficult होता है, बट आपका आशीर्वाद आज हमें मिला। आई एम श्योर हमारा मोटिवेशन और बढ़ेगा और भी हम एग्जीबिशंस करेंगे।
मुझे और एक बात कहनी पड़ेगी कि मिस्टर चौधरी और मिसेस कपूर दोनों के लिए भी थोड़ा जोरदार तालियां बजाइए। सपोर्ट के बिना ये जर्नी एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव और क्रिएटिव, इंस्पायरफुल एंड एग्जीक्यूटिव, ये दोनों जर्नी होना पॉसिबल नहीं, उनका भी मैं अभिनंदन करता हूं।
Thank you Sukraj ji, thank you Raji, thank you Veeri, Paridhi, everyone who has come, all my team from NGM, everyone, Piyush ji, Bhagwati. Thank you so much. Thank you. Exhibition is open now. Refreshment.
All of this, being an IAS, being NGMA's director, Bombay.
Thank you so much for first and foremost visiting my exhibition. और मैं टाइम कैसे निकालती हूँ? टाइम आपको जो चीज़ दिल से पसंद हो उसके लिए टाइम निकालना पड़ता है। फॉर्चुनेटली मेरी फैमिली उसको बहुत सपोर्ट करती है। मेरे बच्चे मेरे साथ पेंटिंग करते हैं, तो जो बच्चों के साथ जो टाइम मैं बिताती हूँ वो फ़ोन पे, ऐप पे या टीवी पे कुछ देखने के बजाय बच्चों के साथ पेंटिंग करते हुए टाइम बिताती हूँ। एंड मेरी फैमिली मुझे सपोर्ट कर रही है कंटिन्यूसली। इट्स ऑल्सो ए स्ट्रेस बस्टर एक्टिविटी। सो काम में जो तनाव होता है वो सारा तनाव रंग ले लेते हैं।
राइट। सो इस एग्जीबिशन के बारे में बताइए, क्या वर्क्स आप डिस्प्ले कर रही हैं, कितने वर्क्स हैं?
ये एग्जीबिशन है, इसमें विस्पर्स ऑफ द वुड्स नाम दिया है क्योंकि पेड़ जो है सदियों से हमारी इंसानी सभ्यता में बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करते हैं। चाहे वो भारतीय सभ्यता हो, चाहे यूनानी, रोमन सभ्यता, पारसी सभ्यता, सभी सभ्यताओं में पेड़ों को एक सेंट्रल रोल, सिग्निफिकेंस दिया गया है। वही कहानियाँ फिर से हमारी युवा पीढ़ी तक जाए। आज क्लाइमेट चेंज के कारण, डिफॉरेस्टेशन के कारण ग्लोबल वार्मिंग बहुत हो रही है, और पेड़ों का जो रोल जो हमारी संस्कृति की कहानियों में है, वो हमारी आने वाली पीढ़ी के लिए भी जो कहानियाँ बने, उनके कहानियों के कैरेक्टर पेड़ रहें, ये बताने के लिए मैंने ये शो रखा है. इट्स एन एजुकेशनल शो, largely an educational show, because through these stories of Ramayana, stories from Krishna, stories from Bible, stories from Persian civilization, ओ हेनरी की कहानी है, ये सारी कहानियों के माध्यम से बताना इतना ही चाहती हूँ कि पेड़ों का अब तक की इंसानी ग्रोथ में बहुत बड़ा रोल रहा है, और इसलिए आने वाला भी जो भी विकास ह्यूमंस करें, उसमें पेड़ों को इग्नोर ना करें.
राइट. कितने वर्क्स हैं और कितना टाइम लगा आपको टू पुट टुगेदर?
ये लगभग 40 पेंटिंग्स हैं जो मैंने इस शो में डिस्प्ले की है, और ये मैंने 2025 में सारा काम किया है, एक्सेप्ट गणेश भगवान की पेंटिंग जो 2024 की पेंटिंग है, जो इस शो का सेंट्रल पीस है, बट बाकी सारी पेंटिंग्स 2025 में बनाई गई है.
Right, super. And you want to invite the viewers, tell them till when is the show on?
The show is on view from today till 22nd of June 2025 till 7 p.m. and I appeal to all the art lovers, art critics, art enthusiasts to please come and visit and explore and immerse yourself in the stories of trees. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi Rajan, it's a pleasure to have you over here. As we can see, the paintings are so immaculate and they're so full of details. How did this idea really come about?
Well, this idea came to us in November. My batchmates posted here, I had come here, so we spoke that let's do something. We applied to Jahangir, which is like a dream for any artist, and we got a slot, so yeah, that was the idea.
And what I can really observe is that your paintings have different cultural significances. You have taken inspiration from all sorts of cultures. So how much of culture really impacts you when you try to put your brush on the canvas? What goes inside?
So I think any individual is a product of his upbringing, his food, his dressing, his language. And when I travel, I try to observe things very carefully. So a lot of my art is linked with my travels and what I saw in those places, may it be Australia or other countries or the arts of other countries. And then when you sit and paint, you don't think about that I have to make this. It automatically comes into your art. This time the series is very much influenced by Australian Aboriginal art Dreamtime. But in reality, when a painter sits with the canvas, the mind just works magically. I don't prepare, I just do it spontaneously and it happens.
Do you think your civil services profession influences your art in some way or the other?
I think so, yes, because the way I see the world is influenced by my job and it reflects on the canvas also.
And how was it collaborating with you?
Excellent, she's a batchmate, she's been really helpful. And our arts are very different, they are very complementary, it's not a colliding art. So if you come to Jahangir, you will see two different kinds of arts.
And any parting message for the audience? Because since you're saying that it's a different world altogether, two different art forms coming together.
The only message would be that if you get time, please come to Jahangir and see this exhibition. And for anyone who is into art, be confident. I was very scared of exhibiting before, but now when I exhibited, I'm getting good feedback from people. So yeah, don't be scared. That's it. Thank you.
And any guru mantra for the youngsters out there who are wanting to do the civil exams, is the civil profession, on them working a balance between art and this profession?
Don't give up. The exam is very difficult. Be patient. Regarding art, I think you're born with art. You can't really train someone art. It comes naturally to some people. So if you like it, do it.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to have you.
Absolutely my pleasure.
And it's just such an amazing evening because two different art forms all together. One entrenched in Indian culture and दूसरी बिल्कुल abstract है. आप देखकर इसको क्या महसूस कर रहे हैं?
It's basically core reality of life. आज जो इन्होंने प्रोजेक्शन किया है, it's on आदिवासीज. तो आज that's the ground reality of life. हम सब जानते हैं कि ये, for example, talk about this country, India shining, we all talk about it. But अगर आप जाओ डिटेलिंग में, जब आप रिमोट एरियाज में जाते हो, तो you will miss that word, India shining. I'm telling you honestly speaking, क्योंकि हम ग्रास रूट से कुछ न कुछ काम करते रहते हैं, तो वो luster of India shining is still missing in these remote areas.
सर, और जैसे कि आपने बोला कि ये लोग ग्रास रूट से जुड़े हैं, तो दोनों ही जो सिविल प्रोफेशन में है,
बिल्कुल है,
बावजूद अपना आर्ट परस्यू कर रहे हैं.
बॉस, इससे बढ़िया मैसेज अगर ये लोग आज सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट में इन्वॉल्व हैं और वो इस तरीके का मैसेज अगर दे रहे हैं, इससे बेहतर क्या हो सकता है? बिकॉज दे नो व्हाट द प्रॉब्लम इज द ग्रास रूट आर टुडे, एंड this has to be promoted to a different level. It's not only about the Indian continent, it has to reach out to masses at all spectrums of life.
सर, आपके हिसाब से आर्ट क्या समाज में एक बेहतरी का रोल प्ले कर सकता है?
बॉस, आर्ट इज नॉट जस्ट एन आर्ट. उसमें जो मेहनत है ना, एवरी स्ट्रोक ऑफ अ ब्रश स्पीक्स आउट, स्टैंड्स आउट. एंड बोलते स्ट्रेस बस्टर्स होते हैं लाइफ में. आर्ट, म्यूजिक, स्पोर्ट्स, they're the best stress busters in life. And the way we are taking it up things right here, I will tell you, amazing word. राजनवीर जी जो काम कर रहे हैं, out of the box. I wish him all the very best in all his future endeavors also, and look forward to seeing much more phenomenal art, whatever he produces in life.
निधि जी के आर्टवर्क्स हैं, वो पेड़ों पे केंद्रित है.
बॉस, निधि जी के आर्ट का तो मैं इतना कहूँगा, अद्भुत इज़ द राइट वर्ड टू इट. जो मिश्रण उन्होंने किया है, पेड़ आज किसको नहीं चाहिए. उन्होंने कहा, उन्होंने जैसे कोई जितने भी पशु पक्षी हैं सबको पेड़ चाहिए. हम ह्यूमंस, वी कैन नॉट लिव विदाउट अ ट्री टुडे. पेड़ एक इतना इम्पोर्टेंट फैक्टर है लाइफ का. दिस इज नॉट द राइट प्लेटफॉर्म, बट द फैक्ट इज, हम जब जिंदगी छोड़ते हैं ना, तभी भी और कुछ साथ नहीं जाता है, वो एक पेड़ साथ जाता है. दैट्स व्हाट रियलिटी ऑफ अ ट्री इज. एंड जो मिशन उन्होंने किया निधि जी ने, अमेजिंग. टोटली विपरीत है, दोनों ऑपोजिट है. कलरफुल इज हर कॉन्सेप्ट. दैट्स लाइफ. Life is full of colors. It depends on how we take it across.
Thank you so much for your beautiful work.
Thanks so much.
Amazing.
मुझे